Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim fam. A lot of people were commenting saying, hey, you don't know what the average person go through, man. You got all that stuff behind you, man. And, you talking about, people have it rough. People do have it rough. You don't know what it's like, groceries and, paying rent and, putting gas in your car. Motherfucker, I got to do the same thing. I pay for the same stuff. Stuff is still the same price. It haven't went down for me. Not that I know of. People say you got all that stuff behind you, sell it. What the hell would I sell it for? Dude, I'm still paying my damn bills. I don't have no problem with that. I'm a grown man in my 50s. I'm not in my 20s or living with my parents. I don't have nothing against people who are doing that, but I see a lot of people talking about they're financially stable. Yeah, you take away your parents, your ass ain't even able to live anymore. Bro, it's like if your parents died, they might as well bury your ass too. I'm serious, man. You know what? You gotta call a spade a spade. A lot of people nowadays are fucking soft. They're entitled, uh, and lazy. Nobody want to do no damn work. People just want to complain and complain. But people see you with multiple damn jobs and looking at you saying, wait, hold on, I don't understand. I hear people steady telling me I'm gonna retire, right now. I'm like, shit, you wrote me 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs of shit saying you about to retire. Anybody that's about to retire ain't saying shit to me because they don't care about what I'm saying. Dude, they may look at it and jest and leave it alone. Man, what it is society right now is on a downward trend, man. People are looking at it and don't understand. You know, it's just like when you tell the truth, people get mad at you. When you talk about the economy and you don't look like you downtrodden or broken or, like you don't got a penny to your name, that's the people want to listen to. I don't want to listen to no damn body like that. You been on this world in your damn 50s and you ain't got shit to show for nothing? Everything is just the uphill battle. What the fuck you been all this time? Oh, not everybody had parents and this and that. Man, get out of here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear sob stories. Everybody got one. Everybody got some shit that'll bring some tears to your eyes. But nobody want to hear the truth, man. A lot of the shit that we go through is self-inflicted. We put ourselves in these situations and blame somebody else. I don't know why they let me do this. Let you do what? You a grown-ass man. Ain't nobody stopping you from living your life. You know, I don't have to change who I am, for people to feel better. What I do here is I tell it and show you what I see. When I tell you, people telling me you should invest in stocks. So people telling me stocks to invest in and all these damn places laying off, damn near filing for Chapter 11, bankruptcy protection and all this shit. And you sitting here telling people to actually invest in that? No. What you need to do is hold on to your money right now. If you want to stack money, people say, man, you was talking about getting a house. Yeah, the housing market is effed up right now. Dude, houses are not cheap. I don't think people understand. I live in Chicago. Oh, you should move to Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa. Bruh, they don't pay as much. So I'm going to go somewhere and make less and pay more still. What the hell are we doing? You know what? You got to look at it. And when I say pay less than what I'm making now. Dude, I'm not trying to go nowhere and take a step back. It don't make no damn sense. What are you winning? Dude, if I got to drive further to go to work, then I got to do this, I got to do... Man, look, then I got to get double taxed at the end of the year? Man, come on. Who doing that and why? See, the thing that I talk to you about is winning. When I tell people is if it's just you, get another damn job. Get an under-table job where you can just get cash. Or do something else, man. People don't want to work. I think nowadays people feel that they should just have it or get it. Dude, man, I'm from the old school where you got to work your ass off. Man, look, when I was younger, when my father passed and my mama passed, I was a whole grown-ass man. But before that, I left. But what I'm trying to say was before all that, they instilled in me. They gave me bus tokens to get on a bus to go look for a damn job. Show them everywhere I applied. I applied everywhere. And I finally got a job when I was younger. Dude, I worked my ass off. Dude, to get what I want, people were like, what the hell do you work at to get this type of stuff? I was working at a bottom basement ass job. And people were just shocked. Dude, you put your mind to whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to get out there and do it. But if you don't got no wherewithal to actually, show the responsibilities and carry loads, bro, it ain't gonna work. Everybody wants you to tell them the easy way to do shit. Sometimes it's not an easy way. Dude, the way that I done it may not even exist anymore. A lot of places I worked at don't even exist any fucking more. They're all closed and forgotten. But a lot of people ain't looking at it. You got to do what you got to do, man. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride. Sometimes you got to be quiet and be like, man, I'm going to go ahead and make this money and I'm going to do this, this, and this. No, man. People like, man, but don't make videos with all that stuff in the background, man, because people going to come for you. Man, then let them come. What? You supposed to be grown with nothing? You supposed to be in the house with just a crate, your TV sitting on a crate, your bed on the damn floor? I see if you starting over. But if this is what it's been like for the last 25 fucking years, you have some sort of issue going on that you need to address. See, we so busy pointing at every damn body else that we not pointing the finger at us. Dude, I'm quick to point the damn finger at myself. Dude, I'm the first motherfucker I check. I'm not checking no damn body else. I'm checking me first. Dude, I know what I do. I know what I'm trying to work on. People make it seem like you can't work on shit. You're supposed to fix everything overnight. That ain't how life works. Shit don't happen overnight. If your life got fucked up all of a sudden, it didn't happen overnight. It took a period of time. It took choices, decisions, and more decisions to get yourself to that place. Now a lot of people looking at it like, man, this ain't fair. Why it ain't fair? You got yourself in it. Dude, I tell people, live your life. People going broke being Instagram famous, man. Trying to go on all these lavish trips, bro. Live within your means, man. Dude, don't spend what you make. Dude, I got off of eBay, man, and I started realizing I got way more damn money. I'm like, bro, I'm not just buying shit anymore. I stopped. And, I buy shit when I want it now. Dude, see, people don't understand that. They say, oh, man, I don't get it, man. You trying to send a message and, you the wrong messenger. Damn. No, I'm not. I'm the right messenger. I'm the one telling the truth. I'm not telling you some soft version of what you need to do. Oh, you need to stop. He don't need to hear that. You taking your frustrations out. No, I'm giving you what you need. Your mouth is running and I'm returning the favor. And people don't like that. People don't like you chopping their ass down. You can't just attack people and think they ain't gonna do shit back. Oh, man, you wrong. You supposed to be able to take... No. You running your damn mouth, man. All of a sudden, you feeling like you some victim. Every damn body is a damn victim. We gotta stop being victims, man. We need to be more. We need to grow. We need to fix all these broken ass issues that we got. Dude, I look at people and be like, man, they ain't even got a car. Why not? Man, he got a car. He got 2 cars over the man. Look at him. He got 2 cars. Why are you mad at him? That motherfucker worked to get them 2 damn cars. Now you mad. Oh, see, he should be saving his money. No, he should be buying what the hell he want. If he can't pay his bills, that's him. Why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about some motherfucker who can't pay their bills? Are you going to go over there and pay them for them? If you not, be the fuck quiet. People are so quick to go into your pockets and tell you what you should do with your money, but they ain't doing shit with theirs. They're having a good time. They out there smoking za. They out there drinking. They out there living their best life, partying. But all of a sudden, when it come to shit, oh, see, I didn't have it like you. Man, get the hell out of here. You done spent damn near $500 getting high. Now all of a sudden, you mad because you ain't got shit to show for it. You had a good time. I hope you took plenty of pictures. Maybe you can sell some of your pictures online. People don't get it, man. You got to find a way to do something. People out here trying to point fingers and say, man, see, this ain't fair. You doing too much. No. Bro, I'm calling spades, man. If you want to sit here and chop somebody down, when a microscope is put on you, man, I'm telling you, it's real. I hear so many independent-ass people out here, and I'm like, man, I'm going here, I'm going there. I'm coming to find out this motherfucker live with his parents. You taking all these lavish trips and you don't pay rent, you don't buy food, you don't do your own laundry, you don't even cook. I'm like, damn, you barely want to go to work. And I'm like, damn, what is really going on? And you a grown ass man. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Somebody sitting there feeling entitled, telling you what you should and should not have. If you work hard for the shit you got, it's yours. Nobody can tell you nothing. Bro, somebody told me you don't deserve that stuff behind you. It should go to somebody more deserving. This shit didn't come to me free. I had to buy it. If somebody more deserving wanted it, they could have bought it. But when you start telling people they got to spend money, they start turning their heads like, wait, what? What? Nobody giving it to me? Dude, sometimes you got to squash all that shit. You got to go stepping on motherfuckers like they roaches and let them know, look, I'm not on deal with your shit. I'm not on deal with your tantrums coming on my page, losing your damn mind, acting like you so much better and, you know, you living your best life. Motherfucker writing an essay on my damn page. What are you doing? It lets me know you got too much time on your damn hands. You writing all that shit. And I'm looking at it. It's fucking, you know, Sports Illustrated worthy. You know, you could put it in Sports Illustrated. You think it was something done by the editor. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, you got a damn gift, but you using a gift for something that ain't even worth anything. You over here coming for me. Dude, don't come for me. I will drag your ass. I was known for dragging people. Dude, I was in the beef sector on YouTube. I was dragging motherfuckers. I dragged people day in and day out. People were begging for me to stop. They were paying me to go after people, to drag their ass. This is what I'm talking about. People don't understand or know your record or don't know what you about. Bro, I will drag. You have rug burns all over your ass. You be like, man, that motherfucker there. I'm serious, bro. Sometimes you got to call it out. You got to be on it. Sometimes you got to rant on a rant. Somebody said, man, what is it that you do? I would tell you what I do, but see, people are too quick. People are on shit that they shouldn't be on. See, people are dastardly. They go after your job, trying to get you fired. You know, when people hate on you, bro, people hate hard. You know, it's like, you know, you be like, damn, what's your favorite drink? Haterade. What you doing? I've been hating before 7 o'clock this morning, you know. You get up in the morning hating, look, ooh, I'm going to hate on him, and him. Trust me, ain't nobody hating on no damn loser. If somebody hating on you, you a damn winner. It's something about you that's winning, that's just ruffling all that damn negative energy they got, losing their damn mind, falling out and shit, rifling on the floor, crying and shit, talking about it ain't fair. It ain't fair that he worked 2 damn jobs to get his stuff. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. I should just be working 1 job. But shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. Grown people don't complain in my era. We didn't. We got our ass out there and worked. If your back hurt, it was what it was. If your feet hurt, it was what it was. Your hands hurt, it was what it was. Dude, you got out there and did what you had to do. You know, now people don't want to do anything. They just want to feel, you know, like feel sorry for themselves and be like, man, see, you know, this is why I don't got this, man, because, you know, that person over there, he got too many jobs and I could have one of them jobs. You'd be like, motherfucker, you in a whole nother damn state. Dude, there's so many things that you could be doing here on YouTube that, you know, don't require a lot. People taking pictures of scenery, they driving around in their car, riding on their bicycle, just taking pictures of everything, letting the video fly, doing something, but people don't want to do anything. They want you to just give it to them. They want you to put it on a silver platter and sit it in front of them. That's the damn problem. Women been telling them, you know, everything good. They've been saying yes to them their whole life. You got Alexa, Siri, you got every damn thing. You know, people catering and making you feel better. Participation trophies. Man, before when I was young, if your ass lost, you lost. When you seen the motherfucker with the winning trophy, you wanted to go over there and be like, damn, I want to know what that feel like. So you work harder to get there. Now, you don't even got to work hard. And see, that's the mentality, everybody. You don't got to do shit. I should have got it. I heard somebody say they should have got this raise that this other person got. Man, he didn't get it. He was a diversity hire. I'm like, this motherfucker got a bachelor's, a PhD, a master's. He got all type of shit. 20 years of experience, and your ass don't even got none of it. And I'm like, why should you have got the job? I'm confused. He come with his own clientele. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. See, people will feed you a narrative that don't make sense once you break it down and dissect it. You know, judging a book by the cover, you'll believe something every time. But when you start reading the book, you be like, damn, I'm surprised. This is not exactly what I thought it would be. Bro, please. When you hear me in here going the fuck off, I'll be going off. Because I need to. I need to vent that stuff out. Because people are spewing hate. They spewing, no, you can't take criticism. It ain't the criticism part. You complaining that somebody got something and they saying it's bad out here. You forgot, I still paid what? Rent, food, gas for the car, the utilities in the house. What are we doing here? The shit is still the same price here. My gas here is probably more expensive than yours. Shit, sometimes the shit is almost at $5 damn. But people don't understand that. People sit there and be like, oh, it's just so easy. And, you know, rent ain't $12 like it is wherever you at. Shit, rent here is $15 and up. And I don't think people understand. That's too much. No, it's not. Talking about you should get a house then. You need to be paying $4,000 and up then. If you got $4,000 to just throw in a house, I know all of y'all do. And you know, this is not a knock towards any damn body. This is me just telling the truth. People hate to hear the truth. They would like it better if you lie to them and give them something easy, like it's somebody else's fault that what you going through is like that. No, it's your fault. I had to understand that my damn self. All the shit I was going through was my fault. Dude, I was the common denominator. Dude, when I went out, you know, sometimes to, you know, restaurants with my friends when I was younger, I had a job. I was paying. Until I realized, I said, wait, hold on. Fuck that. It takes me this amount of hours to get this job. Oh, man, you should be paying. I ain't paying shit, bro. I'm not going, bro. Oh, you ain't going? I said, hell, none of y'all got any money. I said, I can't ride like that, man. You let me know when you get some money. Damn, like you like that? No, I'm being real. You ain't gonna use me. You ain't got no damn car. You ain't got no money. Bruh, you just a damn dependent. I ain't got time for that. And shit not a good one. And when I say not a good one, you not my damn child. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to put up with people in their shit. This is why a lot of people don't mess with me. They be like, oh man, he antisocial. He's mean. I'm not mean. You come to me a certain way, I'm going to respond kindly. And you may not like all the shit that comes after that. See, everybody's a victim, you know, until you break all that shit down. This is why sometimes you got to leave people alone, because they fake as hell. People will laugh in your face with you and talk about you behind your back. And you got some bold motherfuckers that will talk about you in your face, stab you in your chest. And not even while you turned around. They do it while you facing them. Dude, some people hate you so much. They hate what you doing. They hate what you about. They hate that people like you. They hate that people stop and talk to you. People hating because you are something that they're not. And regardless, you can't become a different personality. If that ain't your personality to have, I've seen a lot of people imitate me. But you can't be me. I don't hate on anybody, bro. You know, I look at it like this. Man, I look at people and I just want people to be happy doing what they do. I tell people out there, get out there and work hard and you'll get whatever it is that you want. Man, I shouldn't have to work that damn hard. You know, hell, when I was working at McDonald's, man, I was putting hours in. They was like, man, why you putting so much of damn hours in? Dude, I wanted shit. I wanted to buy stuff. You know, gas in the car wasn't cheap back then. It was 75 cents. Dude, you like, that ain't no money. Hell, thinking about what you was making an hour, 75 cents was a lot of damn money. Bro, I think people don't understand. They think back in the 80s, you made $10 an hour or some shit. Like, that wasn't commonplace for normal people. Normal people made a little bit more than minimum wage. Sometimes if minimum wage was $4, your ass at $6. And after that, they stopped giving you raises. Dude, people stuck with jobs back then. Now, nobody's sticking with jobs because jobs are not reliable and you don't owe them shit. Dude, you do what's best for you and your family, not nobody else. Stop trying to Worry about some damn company if you go and get sick right now. They're going to hire somebody else before your body even cold. You see what I'm saying? A memorial plaque up in a damn lunchroom. Oh, he was a good employee. But hell, they hired 2 other people already. See my point? The show must go on. And you must live your life. Don't stay stagnant trying to stay in the same place. Oh, man, the rent is cheap here. Oh, man, it's closer to my family. And, you know, I ain't got no problems. I say, yeah, that sounds like a damn nightmare for me. Why? Because, first off, man, just because the rent cheap don't mean that the area good. It's just cheap rent. Don't mean that, you know, you can leave out your house safely. Hell, shit, sometimes you can't even go in your house and be safe in your damn house. Shit is real, bro. And I've been telling people to pay attention to all this. Man, I'm venting my ass off. And I'm just being realistic right now. This is not me pushing shade on anybody or doing anything like that. It's just, right now I'm kind of tired. I'm tired of people pointing fingers saying that, man, you know what? Man, you the problem with the world, man. You know, people with a lot of stuff always complaining. No, they're not. You saying that the person who worked hard for the shit that they got is complaining that shit is more expensive now. That's real talk. Hell, they didn't raise my salary or anything like that. I'm still making what I'm making. Everything done went up. But see, people don't understand that. They think you supposed to, you know, man, when things get rough, you sell everything. Then you start all over. Each time things get rough, you sell it. No, you don't. You don't sell all your shit. What you do is you come up with a plan to fix the problems that you got. That's what I'm talking about. Fix your problems. And life will be better. The reason why a lot of people going through the same shit over and over again, they haven't learned the lesson the first time. And they have went through this over 20 times. Still haven't learned the lesson. Constantly going through it. Upset because it ain't getting no better. That's just life. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.